Hello again. RPGaDay 2018.
Number 18.
What art inspires my game? I have commonly gone to DeviantArt.com and looked for inspiration or looked for art that I could use to represent something. And DeviantArt is a great source for just inspiration. But if you really come down to it, the first thing that popped in my mind when I read this question goes back to, I guess it was the 80s. I don't know enough about these books because I don't actually own them. Now that I think about them, I really want to find them, but I think they're probably way too expensive on eBay. The Terran Trade Authority series of books were a set of books that primarily a art book, but at least that's the way I see it. But they also had a story to them, a story I didn't realize as a kid. And I was, middle school, probably early high school when I found them in the library, and I took them out and I looked at them. I thought they were so awesome. They inspired a lot in me as a kid. Started my mind thinking of stories. And what I understand is that they're basically like a RPG setting, describing a science fiction setting known as the Terran Trade Authority setting. So of all 4 books in that series, there was one that was set above all of them in my mind, and that was the Derelicts book. For some reason, I've always been fascinated by old things like abandoned asylums, ruins, underwater wrecks, and this one has old derelict ships. And personally, because I feel like derelicts and ruins, abandoned buildings all have a story to tell, but no one knows them. And so my mind goes around and tries to figure that out. There's a picture of one in the book of a ship that's just obviously been ripped to shreds in some long ago battle. But is that a ship they know about, or is that an alien ship? And imagine finding an alien ship torn to shreds in battle. And it just tells the story of an alien battle that you had no idea ever happened. Or another one where I remember a ship crashed on a desolate world, and there's a guy standing in his spacesuit. If I remember right, he died in that spacesuit just standing there. And you can see his skeleton inside the suit. Fascinating to me. I mean, what happened there? Why was he just standing there? Did he just turn off his life support and give up? All those pictures in that book just fascinated me, especially the derelict book. So that's the kind of art that has inspired my game and continues to do so. I highly recommend them. Until next time, seek the wolf in thyself.